What's up, sports bettors? We got another big day of MLB baseball on Wednesday, so let's go ahead. Let's get into the sharpest of the sharp bets. What are the mathematically profitable bets? Where is the value? So we're looking at the OddsJam Positive EV tool. Again, what this tool does is pretty simple. You can see I locked in Rays plus half minus 114 on the first half run line against the Yankees, who have been awful lately. But all OddsJam does is literally scan the markets, right? Player prop betting markets, main lines, alternate props, everything for you, futures, to try to show you where the value is, right? As a sports bettor, the way that sportsbooks make money is they find fair odds, or what they believe fair odds is, and then they add a spread. They add the vig, they add the juice. So what you need to find as a sports bettor is what bets are good enough, because the sports books are slipping up that much that the bet is good enough to outweigh the juice. So for example, one we can see right here is the Rays on the first half run line. Minus 114 on FanDuel. This bet's ridiculously good. DraftKings is pricing this at minus 135. Pinnacle, so the sharpest bookmaker, is pricing this at minus 127. So we're getting ridiculous value to the two other sportsbooks that have already posted MLB odds for tomorrow. And of course, you never know as a sports bettor when the best bets are going to occur. They can occur at any time. Lines are always moving, sharp action's coming in, lineups are changing, players are getting injured. So really, as a data-driven bettor, if you want to make serious profits, you need to be constantly looking for good bets. It doesn't take long, right? It's literally just hitting the refresh button on this page, seeing what bets are out there, and then hitting them. So for example, the next bet we see is Rockies plus half on the first half run line. Clearly, getting value. We're getting value to the no vig odds. We're getting value. DraftKings midpoint would be like plus 114 if you threw that into a zero vig odds calculator. So this is a bet we want to be all over as well, right? And that's typically just how I find my sharp bets for the day. So we'll go to Wednesday, and then you just got to know, also, it's very useful to know how to navigate the books quickly. These lines can move pretty quickly. So you can see they're only giving me 129.30. So knowing how to navigate these sports books, get your bets down. And then also I recommend just adding these bets, to your bet tracker. So I don't do this religiously. I probably should, do a better job. But a green check mark will show up once you've hit your bet, right? And this is pretty valuable, because what the bet tracker will show you is, first of all, your profit and loss, right? How much money have you won or lost? So you can see that just, under dashboard. It will show you how much have you won or lost, right? It'll automatically grade your bets as wins or losses. But what's also really cool about the OddsJam bet tracker is it will show you where you got better odds than the closing line, right? Where did you beat the closing line? All that matters in the long run as a sharp bettor is beating the closing line. So you should constantly, I like to just kind of look through when I remember to use it every day and just make sure I'm getting better odds than the closing line, right? That's very valuable as a sports bettor. Like here, not every bet won, you can see. We lost this Jaylen Brown one back in May, but every bet beat the closing line. Right? Every bet beat the market. If you're consistently beating the market, you're getting better prices than where the market is closing, you're going to make money. It's like if you're buying a stock $5 cheaper than everyone else is. It's like it's a great bet, right? It's a great deal. So it's the same thing with sports betting. Positive EV betting, you're just like looking for bets on sale. So anyways, locked in two bets. We got Rays on the first half run line. That's a part of my portfolio for tonight. We got a ton of random other bets on FanDuel. But Rockies plus half and Rays plus half. So lock them in if they're still available, and let's make some money.